Okay everyone, so today I've got an exciting review here for you today. And what I'm testing out today is a solar battery charger. And it's meant for battery backup. Anything that you plug in USB, it'll do. And the one thing I like about this, there's actually kind of three unique aspects of this. A lot of the solar battery banks I have, when you're charging them, they just kind of show a blue light flashing of, your battery status. This one actually shows a green light of how much UV it's actually charging, so it gives you that added LED there. However, notorious as these may be for being, good, cheap, reliable power for cell phones, batteries, whatever you've got, they don't do typically a very good job of charging off the solar. Most of the manufacturers come right out and claim that is for emergencies only. So I do like that light on the front. This one also has a compass on the back, and it's not going to be a high-grade compass for any means. By a $20 item here, it's better than nothing. So it's nice that you get that. I also like that this is more rugged than any of the other battery banks that I have. It's a little bit chunkier, but it is shorter than most of them that I have. It has two bright lights out of the bottom. Simply hold down on the power button, and you get these two brights. You click it again, and you can shut it off. Click it just one time and let go, and it'll show you your battery status. And so that is pretty cool. It has a carabiner clip that came installed right out of the box. It also comes with a USB cord right out of the box. Fairly short, but the shorter the cable, the better of a job it'll do. There's less wire for it to go through. And then beyond that, you've just got some instructions here. So one neat aspect of this as well is that if you're looking at it, you don't see any USB ports. Well, you actually have to crack into it here and pull up what they are considering a waterproof lid. And this waterproof lid actually has some recessed spots where the ports will go. And it does have rubber. This orange part here is a rubberized material. This cap is plastic. So, at first I was skeptical that this would be waterproof, but the fact that it's going on a nice rubber portion up here means it's going to form a nice tight seal. So, this also doesn't just open up very easily with one finger getting in there. You're going to have to kind of pry it with your hand. But when you do it that way, it works flawlessly. So let's go ahead and kind of show you a few things here. What I've been using this primarily for is I just got a quadcopter or drone, and it has these little batteries. And I've got two of the batteries, but if you're out flying around and driving around, how else do you charge them? It has a USB connector, and I just plug it in. These are only 650 milliamps. This is 10,000 milliamps. I should get roughly 15 or so charges out of these with this unit here, which is pretty cool. So let's go ahead and just test the capacity here as far as the output goes with our meter. And I am getting 5.13 amps, which is perfect. That's exactly what you get coming out of an outlet, regular household outlet. And we'll go ahead and just plug in a cell phone quickly, and the second we plug it in, it pops off that it's charging, and I am getting, at the moment, going to watts here, it's putting out, it's kind of bouncing around now. Usually they settle down at maybe 2 watts, somewhere in that neighborhood. But it definitely puts out the same power that I'd expect out of a wall outlet and charges just as fast. So overall, very pleased with this. It is GRDE is the brand. They got this at a claimed 10,000 milliamps, 5 volts, 1.5 watts as far as the solar panel goes. And you've got a 5 volt, 2 amp output. So You can charge 2 things at once, and yeah, it's a pretty neat unit. So I would definitely recommend it if you want some cheap power to get out there and charge up a drone or charge up a cell phone, whatever you've got that's USB, you can plug it right in here. So awesome little unit, and go out and get one. Thank you.